Raider Nation, what's good? Let's talk about it, y'all. Hey, I know y'all been fucking waiting for it. Here it is, man. Schedule, prediction, Las Vegas Raiders 2023, post Derek Carr, pre-handoff Jimmy. Here we go. Game 1, Las Vegas Raiders at the Denver Broncos. I'm going to tell y'all right now, the Raiders have beat the Denver Broncos 6 times in a row. We've been on in the Denver Broncos. Big numbers up on their ass. Even last year, where they had a top defense, we put up big numbers. Unfortunately, they have Sean Payton, and he's going to have that offense putting up more than 15 points a game this season, and that defense will still be top 10. This is going to be a tough game. I think the Raiders fall game 1 to the fucking Denver Broncos at home in Denver. All right, it's fucked up, but that's what I see. Game 2, who we got game 2? It doesn't get no fucking easier, y'all. Game 2, we go to Buffalo. I'm not giving a win there. That's a defense that's already top. Our offense is going to be obviously new. People swear Jimmy knows the system. He hasn't been in the system in 7 fucking years. He doesn't know the system. He's going to be learning the system. There's going to be hiccups early. Don't expect this shit to jump off with explosions. So I'm going to have to take Buffalo in that game. I'm not giving the score, but I'm going to have to take Buffalo in that game. This hurts me to even fucking say this shit. And then here we go, game 3. Game 3, Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh, y'all coming to town to Las Vegas. Y'all got the last one, but we done got y'all the last, I think, 2 out of 3 or 3 out of 4, some shit like that. Y'all come to Vegas. I think by game 3, we'll have a little bit more camaraderie. I think this season, if we're competing, is competing on defense. Yes, I said the defense. I think the defense gets slightly better, good enough to maybe squeeze out a couple wins. I think they squeeze out this Pittsburgh Steelers game in Las Vegas with a W. Then after that, we go and play the Los Angeles Clippers, a.k.a. Los Angeles Chargers. This is normally a dogfight, normally a 3-point win or a 3-point loss. This time around, like I said, we're still new. They got Boza coming off the edge. Our offensive line is fucking shaky. As far as protecting, I don't know what's going on. Jimmy's not mobile. I don't trust it. I'm going to have to probably give the Chargers, a.k.a. the Charger Clippers, that first game. Then after that, we go to Green Bay. I'm calling that a W because for one, Jordan Love, I'm not sold. For 2, no Lazard, no Devontae Adams, no Aaron Rodgers, I think that's a W for the Raiders. Then after that, we play the Patriots. I think that could be a W. That could and should be a W, but you know how Bill Belichick is when it comes to him knowing quarterbacks that's been on his team. I think he knows Jimmy's weaknesses, just like I do. It's not hard to figure out. He knows his weaknesses, and I think he makes this a low-scoring running game. Raiders can probably squeeze this one out by 3 points. I'm going to go ahead and give us the win on that one. And then we go to Chicago. Chicago, I think that we're a better team than Chicago, but being that it's a road game around this time, fuck that. I can't picture. I got the Raiders beating Chicago. I don't think Chicago's better than us yet. Now, this is a game that I would normally pick the Raiders over. I got the Raiders, so we got the Raiders going to Detroit. Detroit, don't sleep on Detroit, y'all. Don't sleep on Detroit. Don't look through fan goggles. Look through football sports goggles. I'm telling you. Watch out for Detroit. This won't be an easy game. I think we lose this game to Detroit on the road. I think we lose to Detroit on the road in the Dome. If this was in Las Vegas, I would take the win. But I think we probably lose this game. And then we come over here to New York Giants. In Vegas. I would normally call this a win. But like I said, I don't know where this offense is going to lie. I think our defense is going to keep us in a lot of things, but I don't know if they're going to be good enough to overcome a lot of things. I might have to get this win to the Giants. Plus, it's not on the East Coast, it's in Vegas. I think I'm going to get it to the Giants, though. And then we got the Jets coming to Las Vegas. Hey, I like Aaron Rodgers. Jets got a good-ass defense. I don't know how our offensive line is. Like I said, I think that's the shakiest part besides our defense with the linebacker situation. And, of course, our quarterback situation. But I'm going to go ahead. I think it's tough, man. It's tough. I might have to go with the Jets on that on the road. And then we got the Raiders at the Dolphins. Don't love the Dolphins. They got everybody there runs a 4-3. But I'm just not sold on Tua Tagovailoa, or should I say, Tua Tagovailoa. That fits it right. Or Tua Tebow, whatever one y'all want to call it. I'm not sold on Tua Tebow. So I think that game that's a tough game. It's on the road. I think the Raiders might be able to edge that one out. So I'm going to go ahead and give the Raiders a win. Then we got the Chiefs coming to the town in Las Vegas. Let's not even play with this shit right here. If we're building or rebuilding in any form or fashion, there's no way we win this game. I doubt that. So I'm going to give Kansas City that win. And then we got Minnesota coming to town. Can we cover Justin Jefferson? Can we cover Justin Jefferson? Can Nate Hobbs lock down Justin Jefferson? Because they got fucking weapons in Minnesota. Don't sleep on Minnesota. But I think I like the Raiders at home against Minnesota. Let's get that win. Now we got the Clipper Chargers coming to Las Vegas. This is later in the season. I think if things is going good, we found our legs by now. This is a game that we might be able to win. If we do win, it's going to be by 3 points. All these Charger-Clipper games are fucking close-ass games. So I'm going to go ahead and give us the win there. Then we're going to play the Colts on the road. We should have beat the Colts last season with that fucking bullshit. Matt Ryan ran his furthest he ever ran in his fucking career. That's a whole nother fucking story. But I think we can go there, and we should be able to beat the rookie and Jonathan Taylor. If hopefully they haven't taken off and figured out something, that should be a win we could possibly get. And then we finish the season up at home against Denver. This all depends on who's playing quarterback. Is Handoff Jimmy playing? Is the rookie playing? We have no fucking clue. We can't pretend like we know he's going to last. He hasn't lasted. So let's just assume that Handoff Jimmy's playing. We're healthy. The team is healthy. I'm going to go ahead and give us the win at home against Denver. All right, now let's count it down. What that come down to? That's 1 win, 2 wins, okay? 3 wins, 4 wins, 5, 6. Holy shit, more than I thought. That equals 9 wins. Don't hold me to that. That equals 9 wins, but that all depends on a lot of good things happening that hasn't happened. So yeah, that's my prediction. Let's see what happened. Hopefully this video ain't too long for y'all and y'all checked it out, man. So so what's that? The Raiders 9-8. I guess that's an improvement from last year, but don't fucking quote me on that.